What's up, guys? This is Zofo, and I'm bringing you another GoW3 commentary. And, well, this is a pretty good match. It's a team deathmatch on Hotel, and I think I do decently. I can't really remember the gameplay too well, but I remember I get a pretty decent score. But, so what I want to talk about is how my last usual commentary got 2 views. So it's, and I mean, obviously I don't get very many Pokemon views either. My Pokemon views tend to be more like, a good video gets maybe 20 views and a bad one gets maybe 6. So, I mean, it could have just been that one video, but I'm thinking that just GoW3 isn't quite as popular on my channel, which makes sense. I've built my viewer base around Pokemon. So, I'm probably not going to be posting a lot of GoW3 gameplay commentaries. I might be posting clips of this game in Call of Duty and other games, maybe if I get a funny clip in it, but I'm not going to be like posting full gameplays like this. In fact, this might, I don't want to say it's going to be my last, because sometimes I say that and it just isn't going to be my last, but it's not going to be as frequent. I'm not going to upload it like once a week like I originally said I would, so I doubt that's going to disappoint many people. Especially because I doubt this is going to get that many views because my last one got 2. But, regardless of that, I still really love this game, and I'm still obviously going to be playing it just as much as Pokemon. I'm just not going to be posting on my channel. But I guess, I think I want to go into why I love this game so much. It seems kind of ridiculously adoring, but, I really like this game. I think I kind of dove into this a little bit in my last one, but I suppose if I did, I might be repeating myself for like one person or 2 people or whatever, so I'm not too worried about that. But I like it because it's very skill oriented, and it, like, when you die, like I did say this last time, you know, you can usually find out why. But another reason I really like it is because of how teamwork oriented it is. In no other game is it as fun to get into. Barrett got a double right there if you saw that. In no other game is it as fun to and as important to work as a team. This game is all about callouts, all about, you know, crossing people and working together and getting in favorable encounters. And in other games, Battlefield, Call of Duty, any other competitive game, it's just not as important. You know, I don't want to say like it isn't. Obviously teamwork's important in any game, but in this it's just much more so, I'd say. You know, it's a chainsaw. Like, I mean, I guess you kind of get that sort of same environment in Call of Duty, like execution, but in no other objective game mode other than like, Call of Duty Search and Destroy, but like King of the Hill is just such a great game mode for like teamwork and just working together, and it's just, I don't know, it's just, obviously I really like execution, and I do play mostly team deathmatch because while I am talking about all this teamwork stuff in this game, I play this game mostly alone. I have one friend I play with, but he doesn't have the DLC, so when I play that, and he likes team deathmatch, you know, so that's what I usually play. And when I'm playing alone, I don't usually feel like getting to like an execution or Warzone or team deathmatch. I mean, it's not team deathmatch, or like King of the Hill, or pretty much anything. I just got saved right there. Because, you know, I'm alone, and I don't want to really be going into a very tough game mode, which requires teamwork, right? I mean, I'm gonna be alone, so I don't want to go into a game that requires teamwork to do well, and so that's why I usually stick to TDM. But if I played with a full party, I would almost always be in King of the Hill, or Execution, or Warzone. Probably not Capture the Leader, because I don't love that game mode, but it's not bad. But I don't know if any of you guys do play GoW3, but the new DLC comes out tomorrow, and I am super excited for that. I'm really, really excited for the DLC because, like any game, I bet you get tired of the same old maps, and like I do have the season pass, which I think is most worthwhile like DLC set to get in any game, because you get like so much content, including like, you know, all the new game modes they had constantly, and all the camos and all the maps and all the new characters. It's a really good investment. But because I bought that, I am now able to play. I'm gonna be able to get the DLC when I'm able to play it on Wednesday, although it comes out tomorrow, and I will be able to. Well, actually today, because it's gonna be uploaded today. It's gonna be uploaded Tuesday, so it will be out by the time you guys hear this. But yeah, you know, I'm really excited for that, and that's gonna just kind of, you know, refresh my love for this game. Even though, I mean, I still like it now. It's just, you know, it's more to love, I guess. Also, I don't know if you guys. I guess this is mostly about other games than Pokemon. So, but I guess my Pokemon people who don't like this kind of game aren't gonna be listening to this or whatever. I don't know if you guys heard, but Robert Bowling, which is the community manager for Infinity Ward, which he's gotten a lot of hate over the years, like so much hate. He didn't really retire. He quit like 4 hours ago when I'm recording this, and that's really good for a lot of people. I don't know what made him quit. I don't know any details. He might have just had some personal problems he needed to get to. Maybe he just didn't like. Maybe he just didn't like the job. That's understandable, especially because of all the hate he gets. It seems like every problem with the game is blamed on him, and like I agree to a point. I feel like the game, it is his job to get these problems fixed, and he probably isn't the best at his job. But at the same time, we gotta be realistic, and like if the company doesn't want to get stuff changed, which is very possible, it doesn't matter how good of a community manager you are, you probably won't be able to get it done. And not just being realistic. I know some Call of Duty commentators, most notably Blame Truth, are, you know, trying to gain support for them to get that job, and I'm sure that they will probably be a little bit better suited to it than 402, because obviously he just wasn't quite as in love with Call of Duty as they are, and they just think he doesn't know the community as well. I mean, they might be a good match, but I'm sure that once they get into it, they might be slightly frustrated. I mean, I don't know the career, but I would think that it's a lot harder to actually get stuff done. You know, it's a lot easier said than done to get stuff actually fixed. But I guess I'll in the coming weeks I'll find out if that's actually correct, because when they get a new community manager hired, I'll find if, you know, the game notably improves and a lot more stuff gets done. Maybe it is Robert Bowling's fault and all the hate is justified, but I mean, I won't know until then. But that's obviously, that'd be really cool if that actually does happen. Obviously, like, Call of Duty does kind of suffer from, I don't know if I'd say poor support. I guess it depends on the game. MW2 obviously had terrible support, as anyone who's played that game knows, at least when it was out. But all the other games, well, Con4 didn't really need it and didn't really get much. But all the other games didn't really get that much support. But that's the end of this, guys. I will try to get this uploaded tonight. If I don't, I will. Everything will probably be like, this will probably be uploaded Wednesday if I don't get it up tonight, and then everything will be a little bit outdated. But hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you guys later. Bye.